Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This isn't going to be a long video, but just a thought to put out there because, as I've said many a times, we do internalize things that happen in our environment, and it's fine to go within and think about something. But to internalize means to take it on as a part of you. And this is what we do oftentimes when other people are reacting or doing certain things towards us. So let's talk about that narcissistic relationship that did not work. And oftentimes by the end, our self-esteems are shattered. We're feeling low. We're feeling bad about ourselves. And we're internalizing the things that went on in the situation. Then we're hard on ourselves. Well, why didn't I realize this? Why didn't I see it sooner? Or it's all my fault. And in the healing process, some people get stuck here because they aren't forgiving themselves. But in this video, let's just talk about incompatibility. Incompatibility. Sometimes you're just incompatible with someone, and that is okay. That is okay. You can start a relationship with the best intentions in the world, and you guys aren't equally yoked. You're not compatible enough to be able to take the relationship to another level or to even sustain it where it is. And that is why you're going to see the decline, the drop of attraction, the drop of happiness that it was adding to your life, the drop of, the sincerity. It's just not for you. And it's okay to be incompatible. That's just a signal to go ahead and end that connection. But oftentimes we get our minds so fixed on something, especially when that toxic person is coming and love bombing us and giving us a taste of what feels like what's perfect for us, right? It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. But you know what? This is perfect for me. I love this feeling. I love the way this feels right here. But then even once it's revealed to you, hey, this person was just mirroring you. They were mirroring your best qualities back to you, sweetie. They were conning you. They were manipulating you to draw you into that relationship so that they can get something else from you. They were keeping you busy in this illusion over here while they were taking this from you. So the right hand wasn't seeing what the left hand was doing. But ultimately, the incompatibility of the relationship had to show itself because that's what's real. And no matter how fake something or someone tries to be to you, the realness is going to come to the surface eventually. It's going to come. It's just going to be, are you willing to step out of the illusion to see what's real and accept that and step into acceptance with that? Hey, I wasn't compatible with a narcissist. And not only was I not compatible with that narcissist, I don't deserve to be with a narcissist anyway. That's not what I want for me. Okay, well, they tried to love bomb me, but they couldn't sustain it because it wasn't real. I step into full acceptance of that. And because I've done that, I'm able to then let go of this connection that's not going to be good for me. It's not what I wanted anyway. I want something real, not something fake. So perceptions become reality, but when we get stuck into that negative thinking that I was talking about in the beginning of the video, it's my fault, it's an extension of me. Oh, I wasn't pretty enough, I wasn't handsome enough, I wasn't rich enough, I didn't do enough for them. When you bent over backwards. Oh, what does that new person have that I don't? Fresh energy to be exploited. So we're looking externally to try to figure it out when all we really need to realize is you weren't compatible with that toxic person, and nor do you want to have that toxic relationship. That's not a connection that I want to embrace in my life. We weren't compatible. Acceptance, guys, acceptance. We have to step into acceptance so that we can move forward. And that just means we're going to step into the truth of what it was and what it was not. And let go of what it was not. It was not the love bomb phase. That wasn't what it was. All right. So instead of internalizing it, just accept, hey, we weren't compatible. We weren't compatible, and that is okay. Shift into that perception, because that's like an obvious one that people are just skipping right on over. So I hope this video is helping someone that is stuck, because people do get stuck. If you're watching this video and you're not one of the ones that are stuck, good for you. Many people are stuck, and that's why I'm making this video, for those people. And reinforcement is not bad either. Sometimes a refresher is good. A reminder is good. You weren't compatible with them. As much as you cared about them, as much as you cared about the growth of the relationship, as much as you seeked and desired that, they weren't the ones that was going to be able to give you that. And that is okay. There are billions of people in the world that are longing to have connections and create connections and everlasting bonds. Wait for the right one. People don't have patience anymore. And you rob yourself of the real deal when you get hasty like that. And you're moving out of desperation and low self-esteem. That's all you're doing at that point. And that is a person that's not confident that they can actually get what they want and deserve and desire. It's okay. It is okay. There will be another person that you can attempt to try this with. You know what you don't want. Stick to your script. But stop clinging on like it's the last person on earth here. All right, guys, if this message resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying to help people, break those chains of bondage that they have to these toxic relationships so that they can move forward in their life and they can go about it in a healthy manner that's not going to keep devastating them every time they have to let go of something. That may be a part of some people's shadow work. Why do you have such a hard time accepting endings in your life? What happened to you? What's embedded in your perceptions that's making it so hard for you to just accept, you know what, this wasn't the one. This wasn't right for me. That's okay. On to the next. What happened? That's a part of your shadow work to figure out. And I offer coaching, guys, if you want help with that. And I do it over the phone. I do Skype and I do FaceTime and I even do email coaching as well. You can go to my website, LakiaCrawford.com, to book your session. Or, my contact information is below all the videos and in the About section where you can contact me. All right? I do have a support group on Facebook, Lakia Reflection and Progression Crawford. Feel free to join the support group. The support group is for those are survivors of narcissistic abuse. Inbox me and let me know that you're a survivor. All right. And with that being said, guys, continue to do the work. And everybody is not for everybody. Everything is not for you, and that's okay. That's okay. But once we become better of letting go of what's not for us, guess what we're inadvertently doing? We're making room for new experiences, people, situations, etc. to come into our life. That's what we're doing. But when we're hitting our head up against the wall, we're going into resistance and we're not wanting to see what's clearly spelled out in front of our eyes, that's when we keep ourselves stuck in a toxic situation when we could have moved on. So we're stalling ourselves from what's better, and we're keeping ourselves into something that's not good for us, and operating out of fear at the same token. All right, so let's stop that. Let's stop that. It's not that deep. And if you're making it that deep, that's going to be a part of your shadow work as well. All right. So please feel free to like and share any and all of my videos. I do have over 300 videos here on the channel to help you heal. I put them into playlists to help you find different topics. Utilize them. I have the motivational playlist for survivors of narcissistic abuse for the days that you're feeling triggered, don't want to get out of bed. I have a playlist for anger if you are struggling with that. I have playlists to help, all of them inadvertently help increase your emotional maturity, but I have a specific one for that. Co-parenting, like finding happiness, finding love again. Go under them and take what you can to help you on your journey. That's the whole point of it, all right? So until next time, guys, please take care and continue to do the work.